Morning, boss.
Morning, Angel.
You're in a good mood. What's going on?
I received a package last night. One that suddenly made everything look much better.
What kind of a package?
I got this. From Angus Mackay.
He sent you a ring?
It isn't just any ring, Angel. This is Angus's pledge. It's his promise to me I'll be free of the organization by December 1st. And then I can marry Anna.
But, Duke, doesn't that depend on the outcome of Felicia's hearing?
I'm not worried about that, Angel. Marco's already made his confession. Felicia's hearing's merely a formality.
Could we have a few questions?
I see. Yeah. Thank you for the information. Fine. Ah, Duke. Angus. I'm sorry the meeting had to be called on such short notice, but in light of recent developments, I think it's important we talk. Until recently, I relied very heavily on second-hand information to keep me informed on the Port Charles operation. I trusted you, all of you, to handle things.
We've done our best, Angus.
I wonder, Damon, if your best is good enough.
Well, I realize we've hit some snags, but there's nothing irreparable.
What about Frisco and Felicia Jones? They could have blown the organization sky high.
Yes, they could have, but they didn't. We've handled them.
Not well, Damon. Not well at all. I don't like the idea of ordering hits, but especially I don't like hits being ordered that fail. Can you tell me they didn't fail, Damon?
No, sir, I can't. But we did get the printout back.
Yes, finally. But only because Duke was able to persuade Frisco it was in his best interest. I think we all owe Duke our thanks for handling the situation with a cool head. And now, hopefully, the episode is over and we can move ahead with our plans. Now, what about Purity Water? Are we set to go with them?
Everything is going according to plan, Mr. Mackay.
Good. And the Fisherman's Village, how's that coming along?
All going very smoothly, sir. I don't foresee any problems.
Good. Now, I want you to continue supervising the operation, Damon. See that nothing comes up to interfere with our plans.
Of course. I would like to know what Duke's position is going to be in all this.
Oh, he'll continue to operate his clubs and control the Dock Workers Union as president.
Does Duke know this?
He knows what's expected of him. You see, as of December 1st, Duke Lavery will no longer be part of our organization.
December 1st? What's going to happen to the money laundering
You can't be
operation?
serious. Out of the operation?
I'm quite serious. Duke can be trusted.
You don't have to worry about me. I will keep my side of the agreement. You may use my clubs until December the 1st for phase 4 of your operation.
Oh, well, that's very magnanimous of you, Duke, but I'd like to ask one question.
And what would that be, Damon?
You have gone and hired Frisco Jones to be an employee, a singer at your nightclub. Now, what makes you think that he's not going to keep snooping around trying to find out what's going on here?
Frisco has no more love for the police force. He's actually very grateful for the job.
Yes, and I prefer to have him working for Duke, where we can keep an eye on him. Don't you think it wise, Damon?
Well, sure, but how do we know that he's really all that bitter at the police? What if it's just an act?
Well, I've had the same thought, Damon. That's why at this moment we have someone watching Frisco. We'll know soon enough whether it's an act or not.
Another day in the life of Frisco Jones. Closed, huh?
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, or maybe they'll let you back on the police force now that I've been cleared.
I wouldn't go back if they begged me, honey.
Hey, Frisco, we heard you were down here. What are you doing?
Collecting junk. Junk that I happily turn over to you.
What is this stuff?
It's every stinking lousy piece of police gear I ever owned. It's my gun, it's my holster, it's my nightstick, it's my sweats, my uniform, oh, and my Miranda rights card. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Frisco, why are you doing this? Look, I was just about to make a special appeal on your behalf.
Oh, well, thank you for your sentiment, Captain, but no thanks.
Maybe you should think about this.
Think about what? Huh? way my fellow officers responded to my plea for help?
Oh, wait. Not everybody thought you were guilty. Vince, Sam, even Eric stood up for you.
Oh, really? A lot of good that did, huh? I was thrown to the wonderful men behind the board and kicked off the force.
Frisco, this goes against everything I know about you, your convictions, your principles. I know you've had a rough time, but that doesn't mean that you take your whole future and throw it away like that.
Oh, really? Where's the rule book on this one? I was just waiting for my wife to be cleared so she didn't have to go to jail, because we all know how well you protect your prisoners in jail. If she was cleared, she doesn't have to put up with your accusations or your threats anymore. And that means that I'm free to tell you exactly what I think of the Port Charles Police Department. Gentlemen, I think what's in this box, and I think you in this department stink.
Frisco, I won't accept that.
Neither will I. You were one of the best students I ever had at the academy. I'm not going to let you throw away all that hard work and all that talent.
Fine. I'll throw it in the dumpster myself where it belongs.
Felicia, try to talk some sense into him.
I don't think I can, Bert. Everything he believed in was wrong. It's all been dirtied. It's been taken away from him.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make it up to you.
Chief, couldn't we use a good secretary down at the precinct?
Secretary? Felicia?
Sure. I mean, it would help pay the bills, right? And look, maybe if you worked with us every day, you'd see that we're not so bad. Might change your mind, just like everybody else.
Thank you, Captain Lewis, but I could never do that to Frisco.
Do what to Frisco?
I'd be betraying him working for you, Bert. You don't know what he gave up today, do you? Neither one of you do. Frisco works harder than any other cop because he cares about people and he cares about justice. And you know what? For the very first time in his life, he was feeling really good because he was helping innocent people. And how does he get rewarded for all of that? For sacrificing himself and throwing his whole heart and soul into the Port Charles Police Department? He gets suspended. And for all of his loyalty, he gets rewarded by being completely thrown off the whole force. And neither one of you helped him. I would never work for you. Never.
Felicia, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Guy, I don't think there's anything we can say right now that'll do any good. Come on.
Heard what you said in there. I love you.
I want to thank you, sir, for supporting me in front of the others.
Well, you're a good man, Duke.
You'll never know how much you're doing for me, sir.
I think I know how you feel about Mr. Vane.
Oh, she's all I ever wanted in a woman. And you're allowing me to marry her and to go to her with clean hands.
You're a decent lad. Don't ever change. Well, there's my car. Now, if you have any problems, come to me.
Well, thank you, sir. I will.
Frisco, I'm scared. We knew Duke was involved in setting this up.
Well, just smile and act like we don't know anything, all right? Come on.
Hello, Frisco. Felicia.
Hello.
How did your hearing go?
I was cleared, thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Well, I'm just sorry it took me so long to find out what Marker did. Congratulations, Felicia.
Thank you.
So, I'm here for, a little rehearsing. That is, if I still have the job.
Absolutely, yes, you have. In fact, I've already announced in the newspapers that you're going to be singing here, so come on, inside.
She's not bad. My interest in Purity Water might not be as boring as I thought.
Doesn't have to be boring at all. She's a major stockholder.
She's the most beautiful corporate figure I have ever had the pleasure to deal with.
I'm gonna string along.
Hey.
More than I'd show. more than you
Well, she's terrific, isn't she, Duke?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, she only has another hour before Frisco has to rehearse. I'm sorry.
Another hour? It's not that late. It's... Oh, no, I forgot all about Jenny.
For the show. 3 to get ready, now go, cat, so don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
No, don't ever do that.
You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoe.
You can do anything
but lay off my blue suede shoe.
I've been so lonely I could die.
Frisco, that was terrific. Have you ever thought of asking Felicia to join you?
Oh, no. He's the singer in the family.
Well, I don't know. You're making me sound pretty good here.
No, I think you should sing along.
No, I agree with Frisco. You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you, Duke. Yeah, that'll be good.
Aren't you afraid of pushing it a little? Offering Felicia a job, too?
I'm not afraid of anything anymore, Angel. You remember I've got Angus Mackay on my side now.
Duke, I still don't think you should get your hopes up.
Don't worry, man. When Angus Mackay makes a promise, he delivers. He's the real power in the organization. He's more powerful than Mr. B.
Mr. Mackay?
Well, but I don't have much time. What do you have to report about Frisco Jones? Is he going to give us any trouble, do you think?
No, sir. I can almost guarantee it.
Almost?
All I can say is he's very bitter. Very down on the police department after what happened to his wife.
So you think he might come over to our side one day, do you?
Yes, sir, I think so. I'd say Frisco Jones is through playing detective.
At about 9 o'clock, tonight ought to be good. We'll do about 10 songs, okay? Okay, Marcel. See ya. Bass. Bye. Okay, Mike, take it easy. See you tonight. Bye-bye. Come on, I'll walk you out too, okay?
Why can't you come home with me? What'd you have to do?
I just want to look over a few charts. All right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Oh, no. I think you ought to go home and wait, all right? I want to, listen in on our friends here.
Oh. Okay, I'll wait at home.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Come on, I'll walk you out. Let's go. So, we still on for phase 4 of Tumble Drive?
Yes, we move on as planned.
What about Duke? Can he be trusted?
We don't have much of a choice, do we? Not if we're going to maintain our schedule.
That's right. Our orders are to accomplish the takeover of Port Charles by December 1st.
I need to speak to Robert Scorpio. Tell him it's urgent.